If you had to give me a drag name, what would it be?
Due a refund.
If you could see any celebrity or well-known person dressed up in drag as their fiercest self, who would it be?
Do you know what? Idris Elba.
Do you know what? Went to a club the other week and saw Idris Elba, and I think it's real hot, but I wonder what it would look like in drag. Would it transfer?
I'm gonna call you, and this is family friendly.
Yeah.
Lisa Life. I like that. Though,
I love
right?
that
and
so
you can
much.
Still do your job with that. It's not like Tallulah on Fuck Bucket where you're like.
Hi guys, it's Emily here from It's Gone Viral, and we're in London for the global premiere of the film that's on everyone's lips. Everybody's talking about Jamie. We're going to be chatting to some of the cast, some celebs, and of course some drag royalty. So on that note, I best sashay away. You look incredible.
Thank you so
I just love it. How long did this take to make?
It's been about 3.5 weeks, maybe 4, with 4 people. Me, my friend Christina Bendandy, and my mum and grandma have been on it constantly, honestly. It takes a village.
So you have now had, let me get this right, a documentary, a show that's in the West End, and now a film. How does that feel, if you can even sum that up?
It's completely mind-blowing, like just from one little thing. And that documentary was 10 years ago, and I had no idea it would even become a West End musical. Even a Sheffield musical, never mind snowballing to be this scale and going around all around the world with Amazon, 220 countries or something like that. Like, I didn't know there was that many countries in the world.
And this film is very much a coming-of-age film, and we know a lot of it has kind of been dramatised and things like that. What would you say now, looking back at your 16-year-old self, if he could see you now?
Just keep going, honestly. Just keep going, doing what you're doing. Never tone it down. Don't try to be anything you're not. And yeah, like I said, just keep going, because that's what I did. I didn't let anybody stop me. Yeah, I got bullied and stuff like that, but I didn't want to be a victim, and I wouldn't let them. And look at me now!
Beverly, hi! I know.
Made about your life.
We were just talking about it. A film, a show, and a documentary.
And I was at the premiere of the theatre show. My voice is in this movie.
I know, I was going to say, how did it feel to be asked to be in it?
Oh, I was thrilled. When Dan Gillespie-Sells, who's obviously written all the music, said, Bev, I need your voice. I need the big sound. When Jamie comes out and does his first drag show, he has to lip sync to you. I was like, and when do you need me? And what time? Will you have snacks in the studio?
That's the most important question, obviously. How important do you think it is for a film like this, celebrating diversity, you know, especially when people are growing up at school, dealing with bullying? How important do you think this is?
This film could not come at a better time. We are in modern Britain, and modern Britain in all its facets is being represented on that screen, you know, and it's absolutely glorious, absolutely beautiful to see it.
And obviously you are the queen. If you had to, for a while, reigning queen.
Yes.
If you had to give me a drag name, what would it be? Please be nice.
Oh, what could you be? Okay, so you're really camp. I'm gonna call you, and this is family friendly.
Yeah.
Lisa Life. Right?
I love
You've got
that.
a brand new Lisa Life. Please welcome to the stage. She's got a brand new Lisa Life. I like that. Though,
I love
right?
that
and
so
you can
much.
Still do your job with that. It's not like Tallulah on Fuck Bucket where you're like, I can't be on Lorraine with that name, you know.
So much. If you had to give me a drag name, what would it be?
Due a refund.
I love that so much. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
So on Drag Race,
Yes.
everyone is a little bit.
What's Drag Race?
I don't know.
What's-
Have you heard of it? I've never heard of it. Have you?
I don't know a Drag Race. Yes, on Drag Race.
That
yes.
show that we've heard of maybe once or twice. Are you all nice to each other off camera? Because it does get a little bit bitchy, right?
It gets bitchy, but the thing that people need to distinguish between drag queen shade and real things, it's like with your friends, the people home watching this, their friends. We all take the mick out of our friends when they look a bit rough, or when they've slept with someone that we think's funny, or these kind of things, or when they're very drunk, stuff like that. So I think drag queens are actually very honest, and I think honesty is the best policy. May not be the nicest thing to hear in the moment, but I think honesty is the best thing. So we're all very nice to each other backstage, and it's less aggro, you could say. It's less, constant at it. It's calmer.
And RuPaul, how incredible.
If I could bow in this corset, I would. No, I love RuPaul. So many people say, "Oh, what's RuPaul like? Is RuPaul this evil, witch?" She's a witch. No, but she's so fabulous, and exactly what you'd see on TV. She's literally mother to everyone. I remember she gave me so much advice. She'd probably give you advice on how to wipe your bum properly. She'd give you advice on everything. She's a really, really kind soul, and that's why she's in the business so long. She's fab.
So obviously this is a coming of age film. What advice would you give to your 16-year-old self if your 16-year-old self could see you now looking this gorgeous?
Aw. Do you know what? My 16-year-old self, I must say, was quite on it. Like, I've been doing bits since I was young, so I was quite grown in that sense. However, I would have loved to say, listen, you don't have to wait for someone to give you the thumbs up. You can just be 100% unapologetically you. Don't have to hide the heels under the couch when, the brother comes in, or, throw off the gown. Like, just embrace it, because no one was, pulling me down at that point. Like, everyone was kind of letting me be me, but it does just take time. So everyone do your thing in your own time and shine.
I love that. Words of wisdom. And just last one, if you could see one celebrity dressed up in drag, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a real good one. Do you know what? I went to a club the other week and saw Idris Elba, and I think it's real hot, but I wonder what it would look like in drag. Would it transfer?
I don't know.
Never say never.
Never say never.
Happened,
If you could see any celebrity or well-known person dressed up in drag as their fiercest self, who would it be?
Oh my God, that is a fantastic question.
It's a tricky one,
It
granted.
is a tricky one. That is a tricky one. Do you know what? Idris Elba is gorgeous. Get off, really?
Yeah, we've had
Because
that
he's
tonight.
Tall,
Yeah.
and he's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now. And I'd just like to see him. I just want to see what he looks like.
I feel like we've had two people say this now, so we need to make it happen.
Really?
I think we should make it happen.
Come on.
And if
Come on,
you
Big
were-
Driss.
If you were a drag queen yourself, what name would you have?
Oh, God. Oh, my God. These questions. Oh, God. Oh, Lord, let me think. I guess I'd be...
Something Bev. It's got to be.
Do you know what? Say I've been lucky enough to get an MBE, so maybe I would be Mama MBE, but the MBE would be Most Baddest Entertainer.
Oh my lord! I think you've just nailed it. That's it. Thank you so much and enjoy tonight. Your voice was incredible.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And we were saying earlier to Shabna, everyone should dress up in drag at some point in their life. If you were a drag queen yourself, what would your name be?
Oh, it would be Glen Fiddick. There's a whiskey. My favourite whiskey is Glen Fiddick, so it would be Glen Fiddick.
I absolutely love that.
You're welcome.
And if you could see any celeb dressed in drag, who would it be?
Like someone like, I don't know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson or someone like massive,
That's so funny. We were talking to him the other day, so we'll let.
You tell him next time you see him, because he'll know who I am. Tell him that I want to see him in drag. He'll be like, oh, okay, fine.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Kevin Hart.
Hi, my name's Eric Stonestreet.
Hi, I'm Margot. I'm Journey.
I'm James McAvoy.
I'm Daniel Radcliffe.
I'm Rebel Wilson.
I'm Jeremy Clarkson. I'm going to be translating some Scottish tweets for It's Gone Viral.
On It's Gone Viral.
Ooh, on It's Gone Viral.